Let me go back to my list. The 200 top 250. Yeah, they got Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild super high. I feel like this list that I'm looking at is like more recent. Cyberpunk, I mean, but like, the thing is like they're on this list, but I don't feel like people really talk about Cyberpunk as being like one of the greatest games, you know? I don't, on most people's list, I don't think Cyberpunk would make 30, you know? Hard to figure out how to rate old games because some games like Silent Hill 2 were really good at the time and revolutionized video game storytelling, but if it were released now, it would not be considered one of the best games. Cyberpunk is ass. Yeah, you kind of have to have like a context of how the release was. Kind of have, it's a, you had to have been there kind of moment. I think Death Stranding's overrated, definitely. I think Kojima as a creator is kind of overrated. I like what he does, but I think he's definitely overglorified. Like everything he does is godlike. I guess maybe if Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2 had been better, I probably would feel more like that, because I definitely felt that with Metal Gear Solid series. But I mean, even Metal Gear Solid 5 was a huge step down in my opinion. It was a huge step up in some ways and a huge step down in some ways. Cyberpunk after the updates is pretty good, but wouldn't call it magnum opus. It's fun to play, but it doesn't strike me as a genre defining game. MGS still is one of the most important games ever. Yeah, I agree. But you know, I so you can't use someone's past accolades to kind of like notch up their newer creations. I feel like the Death Stranding game is definitely right. Like if it hadn't been Kojima who released Death Stranding, how do you think those games would have been received? I don't think that they would be on the level that they are. Death snoozing for sure. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I do like Vice City. I think Vice City is one of the better GTA games. Half-Life Alyx. I want to play that one, but I can't do the VR stuff. Makes me sick. PT's on this list too. Okay, I think this list is like mostly the same. Is BG3 not on this list? Yeah, no, it's number 3 on this list. So Prolelo is the creator. He created it 6 years ago, modified 2 weeks ago, so it's pretty updated. But I don't know. They must just have like people who can write and make whatever list they want. So I don't know if this is like an official IMDb list, you know? Outer Wilds should be on this list. Yeah, dude, should be way high on the list too. Resident Evil Remake should be higher on this list. I definitely think the Rebirth or the Final Fantasy VII Remake games are overrated. Split Fiction is on this list. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's top